Vacuum and Sewing's live stream for Thursday, January 25th. So, this is so funny. We went live.
Good morning.
And the chat from yesterday's chat showed up.
Jeannie, you are beautiful, no matter what you say. Oh, man. Thank you.
That's from yesterday.
I feel a little better today. Yesterday, I was pretty rough. But, I just go, I'm going to feel icky. Like, I'd rather feel icky here and get some work done than feel icky at home and feel useless.
And watch Indian Matchmaker.
I love Indian Matchmaker.
Or $1 Million Design or...
I've been binging $1 Million Designer too, which I love. And I love it because they show you all the cool places to go shopping. Not that it does anything for us because we don't live in LA. And
I think they're in San Diego or like
but well,
I don't know where they are.
I think they're in LA. Sing it. Yes. Sometimes the music, I just have the music in me.
We're not sure what music it is, but it's music.
It's good music. It's good music. It's the music in my heart.
Jeannie last night was watching reels and all of a sudden showed me a reel. What was it? It was somebody laughing at their wife for not knowing a word or for mispronouncing a word or something.
Yeah. And then it's that like dog that just laughs and I was like, this is you because the dog was supposed to be the husband just laughs at the wife that like and can't stop laughing. I was like, look how mean that dog is.
That dog's not mean.
I go, that's you. When you laugh at me. And the whole family laughs at me. And then the other one, we get stuck in reel holes. I don't know if you guys watch reels. It's
rare for me, but
that is a lie. I wish you could own it.
No,
the way
I own it. I own it. You spend more time on reels.
That is not true. The past 2 nights, other than that, I've just been working. Okay. Past 2 nights. Who's been answering all 3 emails? Me. Okay, so, sorry, some people can't own it. But anyways, the past 2 nights I've been in a reel hole and where I can't stop watching. I'm just like, and then the other one, I don't know if anyone does this, but I literally open up the garage door and I throw boxes out there.
That's supposed to be my room.
I don't even step foot in there. I just open the door and I just throw the box.
She's like, somebody will deal with this garbage. Be gone, box!
But the funny thing is, they have a reel about that, which makes me go, I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one.
Hanging out in the garage, which is my room, doing my thing. And the door comes open. She doesn't even say hello, and a box comes flying in and lands in the middle of my room. Could you imagine if I did that to her room? If I just walked downstairs, opened the sewing room, and just threw a box in? Who does that? Obviously, all you ladies do it.
I do it.
I'm blaming it on the ladies.
Does anyone, come on, is there anyone else who does that? Is it just me? I'm the only savage on here? Because it gets taken care of.
The box fairy takes care of it, kind of like your laundry fairy.
I totally do that too. Who's Dudica?
She told us who she was the last time.
Yeah, I love it. And sometimes I don't even make it to the garage. Sometimes
She just throws it down the stairs, so it sits in front of the garage door sometimes.
Because we have a split level. So from the split level, I just throw it down the stairs.
I'm like,
otherwise it's just the entryway, our little split level, It just starts to like pile up there. I'm the box saver. And you know what? I do go out there sometimes and cut the boxes apart.
When was the last time you did that?
Not since the C word.
Well, it's been a long
That's not
time.
true. Sometimes I'll go out there and I'll just cut apart the boxes because I can't take it anymore. Because I go to open the door and then they're just like...
The boxes are falling in.
It's
I
like
can't
a
even
box.
get in to my room.
We should stop shopping. That's our problem.
I mean, 2/3 of those boxes are like Habdash boxes that arrive for the store.
Or it's
whatever.
Costco.
Yeah.
I love it though. I love just opening it and just throwing it.
Yeah, last night she's like, this is us. I wasn't even in the video. It was just her throwing a box into the garage. She was imagining me sitting in the garage being like, what are you doing?
I would get it tossed back at me. Oh, Betty would get it tossed back. Box saver. We say boxes. Beverly tosses them too. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a once every 3 or 4 weeks experience. I get to the point where I can't walk to where my bikes are and stuff, and I'm like, I gotta cut the box. Like, I gotta break all the boxes down, take them to cardboard recycling.
Yeah, but I get them out of the entryway. I'm just like, throw it up, just kick it.
She literally will kick them down
No.
the stairs. I've seen that.
That is not true.
I've seen that.
That is not true. I throw them down. Anyways,
Is there a meow meow video on tossing boxes? I bet there is.
Joanne, do you know the meow meow videos that I'm talking about? Because that's just me and Patrick. The one I thought was so us was the one where the cat's like, we said we were gonna go work out, and then the other cat goes,
We said we were gonna eat better. I want pizza.
and fries, and that's totally me. So anyhow,
There's been a long ongoing discussion in our house
of eating better.
of eating better.
And so we went out and we went to Whole
And then we get home and Jeannie's like, I want steak.
I did. So the other night when I just wasn't feeling very well, I just get this like hollow feeling in my belly. And I've actually gained weight through this whole thing because it's just like, it just feels so bad. I'm like, maybe if I eat, it'll feel better, which it doesn't. I just like eat. And but
Comfort eating.
we got home the other day and I was just like, I need a steak. And my manservant, Patrick Mulligan, immediately made me one. And I think it was helpful. Hang on, I'll be right back. I've got to blow my nose.
And then I'm like, I need to eat less red meat. And then she eats half and she's like, you need to eat the rest of this. So when we moved into this house, like that was the running joke was I wasn't really getting anything out of it, but maybe a larger garage.
You got a great garage. You got a great garage. And then you have a whole, you have in our old house, he had a ledge. That was his.
Which
was like this
all
big.
right, so how many couples do this, right? The house is a mess.
The house is for the lady.
Your stuff is everywhere, and the first thing you want to clean is my like 8 by 12 inch ledge.
Yeah, I guess.
You're like, I don't know, I can't deal with this mess. You got to clean this up. And I'm like,
That's where
What are
I
you-
want.
what are
I
you
want to
talking
start when I
about?
start cleaning. I want to start cleaning his area. He needs to rein that in. So he literally had. We have a wet bar. We had a wet bar, and there was like a ledge. That's where he put like his wallet.
my wallet, my keys, I never lost anything.
He put all of that.
But
there.
it was the first thing she want to clean. She's like, we got to clean this up.
Yeah.
And which basically means she's
I didn't want
just
to
gonna
clean my stuff.
she's gonna stack everything and not clean any of her stuff.
I didn't want to clean. I don't like cleaning my stuff. So, but now he has in the living room. He has a whole like shelf unit with cabinets.
It's a bookcase.
He's got a built-in bookcase, and it's not small. It's probably
I
like
don't keep that much stuff there though. Like I keep
it's probably like 3 or 4 feet,
it's
and
where
a
all
whole-
my guidebooks are.
and a whole garage. What is he complaining about? Jeez.
I'm out there shivering like, oh, it's 30 degrees outside.
And he's got a much bigger closet, right?
And
for all your
I
plaid.
think I've picked up like 4 bicycles since we moved to that house. So like,
You know what? I'm going to take a picture of the garage so you can see it. Because it's like...
when I do the intro, I'm going to have a YouTube channel.
So if you want to follow
like
Patrick's other YouTube channel...
Well, we'll pitch it when it's ready, but...
Yeah.
I'm like, if we're going to vlog, I might as well vlog about like stuff I get excited about. Not that I don't get excited about like...
Sewing
vacuums and sewing machines.
Okay, let's talk about a couple of things. Number
like
one, if you've noticed, I did put up, there is a new motifs and fill, and it's really cool. So the new motifs, and you could get it.
Wait, there's another one?
There's another one out. I put it on, I can't show it to you because I just ordered it. So I think I'll have them next week. But it is it's called Geometric Patterns. Is it Geometric?
Yes.
So it's geometric patterns, and they're really, really beautiful. So this is, if you've wanted to bring in more fills and motifs, fills and line properties, the motifs are the line properties, onto your Solaris or Luminaire. It only goes onto Solaris and Luminaires with upgrade 3, right, Michelle?
Yes.
Yeah, so you have to, it doesn't go on the other machines.
Software,
What was that?
or they can bring them into their software, PE design, and palette.
So, but can they bring it into PE design and then bring it into a other machine?
Yes, ma'am.
Into like Stellar and Altair?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh yeah, see,
But not in the same way. They can create a design out of it and then use it as a design, but they can't, it's not a fill in those other machines.
and if you want to sign up for the PE design class, I think there's only like, how many spots are
There's
left?
like 4 slots left.
There's only 4 slots left. So if you want to get into that class, get into that class now before it totally sells out and then you have to wait. But yes, so you can bring those into software. And then you can create your own in software too.
Yes.
You can create your own in software as well.
Bomb.
And let's get you using those because I know there's people that have bought the fills and motifs you're collecting. I know. Get signed up for that class that Michelle's going to be doing because you can use any of those designs in the fills and motifs. I've had people go, I can't even open it. Like, so that class is great because, and I think Michelle did a video too on like how to, she did a video.
Should be a Technique Tuesday.
Technique Tuesday, just free content.
I
You
don't
can go
think
ahead
they've ever given us new fills as a free update.
No. No.
Ever.
No.
So that is just to set like the correct expectation. Like new fills, new designs, new stuff like that have always been part of purchasable upgrades or purchasable product. Like at no time have you ever run a free update and ended up with more of that kind of stuff.
Always part of an
Updates,
upgrade.
it's always been
It's
in the upgrade.
updates are like bug fixes. You know, sometimes new functionality is turned on, but yeah, the updates
Hey, Michelle,
and versus upgrades
you
are two
check for
totally separate
LaDonna?
things.
Yeah,
LaDonna.
it's already took care of.
LaDonna, you should be all set. I
It's
think
already in there.
you're in there. If we don't have the
What is a
software.
Facebook request?
Oh, it's for the software class. She requested to join the group. The Facebook group is really important for the software class
Yeah,
because
it's
that's
not-
where
it's a non-negotiable. They have to be in there.
non-negotiable. So if you have an issue with Facebook, get
Create
over
a fake account and just do it
create a
anyways.
fake-
Yeah,
Get over
and it's great because the classes like they submit all their work and they
I
interact.
probably
So the fills,
60 extra videos during the course of the.
Did
the
you hear
class
that?
that
Like
go
six,
into the
60
Facebook.
extra videos about go into that class. So there's a lot of content that goes in there. It's
and
totally
that's
worth
all on Facebook. So the so somebody asked, can you use the motifs and fills without software? The motifs and fills will work on your Solaris or Luminaire,
it. Updated to 3.
but the whole point of talking about software as it relates to motifs and fills was solely for those of you who don't have a Solaris or Luminaire upgraded to a 3. If you had software, you could convert those to designs. But the other machines will not use them as motifs and fills because it's like a different functionality that's exclusive to the Solaris and Luminaire. What else do we have to talk about?
I was thinking, okay, I'm starting to feel better. So, this weekend, I'm going to film.
I might take off on Monday morning for, it's supposed to be like 68 degrees.
It's been really hard dealing with, I might not be filming that much because we have learned at this point.
You just crate her. I'll take her for a big long walk and you pop her in the crate.
Yeah. You know who we're talking about.
Poppy.
Got Patrick's shoe, brand new. Patrick came out, reprimanded her, traded her something for the shoe that was appropriate to chew on, left the room, and then
walked back in like 15 seconds later.
And she'd already chewed the whole toe of the shoe.
Which is like, she hadn't chewed it at all. She was just sitting with it.
Yeah.
So that was
she used to sit and just like put her head on your shoe and you would look at her and go, oh, she loves me so much. She put her whole head like down into the shoe and you're like, that's, and she's like, her whole head would be in the where your foot would go. And you'd be like, oh, she's so sweet. She loves me so much. And now she's just like.
She's a terrorist.
She's either cuddling and loving or she's destroying and making our lives miserable. She's up at 4:30. What time was she up this morning?
Oh, 2:30 and then 4:30. And so, yeah.
She's trying to put us in the grave. But, okay. I've not received. Okay. Some people have not gotten their codes, and I've submitted your information twice. So I want you to, if you have not gotten your code, I want you to confirm you're registered on the site, and I want you to send me one more email with the email address that you're confirmed with. So just send me all of that, and because I've sent emails into Stitch to Light multiple times, so somebody does not have the right email address. Either I did not get the right one for you, or I'm not giving the right one for them. But to be honest, I cut and paste. I never rewrite an email that's sent to me, or I just pull it from what I have in my database. I cut and paste always. I never rewrite. So if you haven't gotten your code, I just sent a new batch in this morning. It's called my new list. But what do we have? I don't want you to stress about it because we still have whatever, like 6 more days. But I will make sure you get your code, and we'll figure that out. It has to be 71. Maddie, we're worried. We're worried she's not learning her boundaries. I don't have anything really. I'm gonna be filming this weekend, and what I'm planning on filming is mini quilts, and I want to do a save the date. So as long as
Joanne was saying, and Joanne, if there's some potential that you're right that they gave you an extra 10 fills in an update. I don't recall that. I think it was probably it was in the upgrade. It was either upgrade 1 or upgrade 2, but maybe we're wrong. So I'll never tell you with 100% certainty.
Marlene, you're confirmed with. I'm at Devon class. I have confirmation. Just send me that email. If you're, I'll also send you. There is a code as long as they have your email address. Then I'll just add the code and see if people can just get in that way. And if you can't, then we have to deal with the emails and figure out where the disconnect is. Martha, I don't know. Is anyone doing the Riley Blake door banner? If anyone's interested in doing the Riley Blake door banner, which I love that, and it's traditional piecing, which I love also, because sometimes I just want to do that. I want you guys to let me know because they had an extra allocation And so I can get on that. Martha, I didn't have enough numbers as it is, but if there's anyone that wants to do the Riley Blake door banners, which I think is fantastic because I don't think anyone's done door banners. I think it's been table toppers and bench pillows, and like my door could use a little dolling up.
Which door?
Our front door. Don't you think it would be fun to have
You're gonna hang a banner on our front door?
Yeah. Do you think that'd be great? Why are you looking at me like that?
That'd be awesome.
No, Patrick, and they're so cute. I think
kidding. I'm
you
just
know,
kidding.
if you go to my house, nothing's decorated. Someday,
The house is decorated.
but I would love to do that. If there's anyone who's interested, send me an email and then I could have the numbers for that. Difference in the cord using the bowl project from yesterday's show. I don't know yet. Once I have the cord, then we'll do a comparison. I did ask Karen Bowl about what cord she used that was a little bit stiffer because that was the one I liked, and it was the Gypsy Quilter. So if you're excited about that.
That's the polyester cord, right?
Is it?
Yeah.
If you're excited about that, you could just go ahead and order some. I think I had maybe like 5 of them in the store, and I'll order some more. But the Gypsy Quilter one was the one that was a little stiffer, and like I said, I really, really liked that one.
A banner with a bike rider on it.
Let me add some of that. A banner with a bike. He would love that. I think did you find the difference in the cord? I think we're ready to just get the day started. If anyone's been waiting for their canvas bags, like half of them were sent out and the other half that came in because of me, were wrong. I ordered canvas cinch instead of canvas zip.
That's okay.
So they'll
We're
be
gonna
here
have
tomorrow.
a special on canvas cinch bags here shortly.
Yeah, so if you wanted canvas cinch bags, which were sold out.
So
Hey,
let's
they're
just
back in
talk
stock.
really quickly about the brother sale. Like we're getting through, like there was some event and like class stuff that we really need to get shipped out over the last couple of days. I will be going through the remaining brother stuff. Like we're almost to the point where the only thing that we are waiting for
5x7
are 5x7s
thread stands
and thread stands.
and the multi-needle
the
playbooks
8x8 multi-needle hoop in the 8x8 playbook.
and the playbooks.
So today, depending upon how things go with shipping today, it's been a very busy shipping time. I am going to plan on trying to get today, tomorrow, and Saturday through all of the other brother orders with the product that we have in store. Part of the reason I'm talking about this is starting next week, my hope is I will be able to say, hey, we have this many extras because we've sold all of that stuff so far. And we did overbuy, and I know there were people that reached out that we were like, hey, you were a little late for the brother sale. Let us see where we are at the end, and we'll announce that and go through that. I did get a call from somebody who was a little late on the PE design. I went ahead and bought it for you anyways. I left you a voicemail to say, hey, listen, you were the third person that called. The 2 remaining PE designs that I had immediately sold, but I will go ahead and order it for you and do it at that price. But this will be kind of the last, probably the last ability to buy this stuff at that kind of discount for, like, we'll see that discount from Brother maybe once or twice a year. And so it's probably going to be 6 months or more before we see that again. I did mention the NQ3550W yesterday and my special price on that. I bought 3 at that price. I think I have 1 left. And then we'll have some other product to talk about. I'm going to do some special videos. I sold all the vacuums I bought specially, and then I was able to buy 10 more of the Felix Rose. So I'm going to do some videos for those, specifically on the vacuum side between now and Saturday. And yeah, we'll go from there. Anything else that we need to talk about?
Nope. I think we're good.
Onward, upward.
Onward and upward.
She does look like she feels better today. Isn't that nice?
Oh, I feel so much better. Yeah, I feel so much better. And today's what? A week out.
Your
It's
8 by 12 hoop was in the box I sent to you yesterday, Alice.
Hey, Nancy, I actually tried to get the Scan and Cut playbook because Lynn had asked about that too. And, oh my God, I didn't know we were supposed to get an extension table for Lynn.
No, it's in the thing.
It is?
It's ordered.
Okay.
The extension tables have been funny because we've gotten them like one or two at a time. So
the Scan and Cut playbooks, they discontinued. And the reason they discontinued it is because they're going to have another one come out. So anytime it's like cut off, that's it, then you know that another one is in the works. So no more, because I try to order them. Sometimes they have like a special little secret list, and they didn't have anymore. That is so good to talk about, Pam, about the Hello Sunshine kitting. We're almost done, so we're just waiting. What? That was a lot to cut. I mean, I think those kits are going to be, I haven't added it all up, but it's a lot of yardage, and the ladies cut 60 kits, and maybe we'll have like a couple extra, but that was a lot to cut. So all I'm doing at this point is I need to put together
you have to price it?
The embellishments. We're
I
waiting
price it
for,
with
what? Why? That's like me being like, I want to do bike mechanics with you. Why do you want to? Oh, he feels like I'm gonna give it away.
We're gonna lose money. That's how it works.
No.
I'm like, did you account for the 12 man hours that went into that? And she's like, oh.
Whatever. It's love. It's labor of love. So, so we're close. It's been hard because we'll order 15 bolts and they'll send us 12. And so now I'm short like 3 yards and we have to order another 15 yards. So we have a couple of bolts like that. I want to say there's maybe like 4 or 5 colors. If there's probably like, how many colors do you think were in that? How many different fabrics, Lori?
She's not paying attention.
Yeah. There are probably like 16 different, I mean, not 16, like 60 different fabrics. Or maybe like 45. There was a lot of fabric. And then I am going to do the embellishments. So I'm going to do the embellishments, and I haven't even looked at that yet. So it's coming along. It's going to be incredible.
I wanted to see, let's see, view channel.
Hello Sunshine is not new. Hello Sunshine's going to be old. And, these are the thoughts that, like, keep me up at night. Because it's an older one, they don't have quilting. So there's no pre-done quilting. And I was thinking what we're going to do is we're going to stitch it, and then we're going to quilt it in IQ Designer. So we're not even going to be using, and not that if you don't have IQ Designer, then you can just do like traditional quilting on it. You can stipple it, you can send it out, you can do whatever you want. But if you do have IQ Designer and Design Center, I think we're going to quilt it afterwards using the fills. Won't that be fun? I think it'll be amazing.
So the other thing that we will do it before Jeannie's surgery, as she feels better, we've been talking about doing a roughly 1 year with unique sewing furniture video.
No.
Like more that we've learned about the furniture, and
you know why I'm saying no?
Because she has to clean the room.
How hard is that for some of us?
I found one more.
Yay.
I added it.
I need that.
For this?
For one of these orders. But there's more coming up on Monday.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, I have to clean my room. And how quickly this is amazing. How quickly I go to having open drawer space to no drawer space. Open shelf space to nothing. I am the blob. If there's open space, I fill it.
I always say whatever that animal was from Wonderful Peculiar Beasts and Where to Find Them or whatever. She grows to expand. Yes. She expands to the space that she is given.
That's why we can't ever move our store. Or remember we had room. We had like empty room in the house.
There was like so much empty room in this store.
You've filled. Oh yeah.
I haven't filled that much
when
stuff.
When we first started
most of my
here,
stuff is in the garage.
And the garage is filled with boxes.
No, you should see the garage
So,
now. I cleaned it the other day.
so
I
when
moved
we-
the store stuff out of there, and now it's like a whole new world.
So when we first started the store, we literally had maybe like a couple rolls of stabilizer and
like
some
30 feet.
like some accessory feet, and that was it. Like
I got to get to work.
none of this.
Bye.
But anyways, let's get to work. I did see that order, Tana. We'll get that filled for you. Reach out if you have any questions. Be creative, make something awesome, and we will see you tomorrow, which is Friday.